Would you consider somebody that's a suicide bomber to be a bad person? Because let me tell you this, the cause that they're dying for, the people that they love, they consider them to be a good person. Shakespeare once said, "There's nothing good or bad, only thinking that makes it so." The other day I got a comment from somebody who was responding to one of my videos, and they said, "I feel like this guy's probably just a bad person." And then after they finished the video, they responded, "Oh yeah, this guy's bad. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. I got nothing from his video." And I accept that. I accept that analysis of me, that I am a bad person. Actually, I agree with it. I'm not just bad, I'm terrible. Because it doesn't necessarily matter how good you live your life. There's always going to be people that say that you are a bad person based off of their own values. And that's the point. You'll never be good to everybody. And so I'm okay with somebody calling me a bad person. In fact, you call me a bad person, I agree with you. I am a bad person. Because you know what? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna die, you're gonna die. Most people won't face that reality. And I don't even blame you. A lot of this life is covered up with these immortality projects, these things people do so that they can try to live forever. But I'm not in the business of sugarcoating things. I'll tell you exactly what kind of person I am. And you decide for yourself whether or not it's good, whether or not it's bad. Whether or not you want to click off and go watch somebody else, I don't care. My name is Andrew. My mission is to make men strong again, starting with myself. I make authentic self-improvement videos for young men. If that's something you're into, you can hit the subscribe button. If not, you can leave. But know this, my mission is to help people. I'm not here for myself. I'm not here to wash my ego. Sometimes I'm sharing my lessons. Sometimes I'm sharing things that I did that I thought was the right thing to do in the moment, and it turned out to be a stupid decision. There are times where I'll share my opinion, and I look at it 6 months later, I completely disagree. But that's what this is. It's about growing as a person and giving back. My goal is to be truthful to the people that are in my life. Because you know what? They say the truth hurts, but lies hurt even more. Because at the end of the day, you're not saving anybody by not telling them the truth. In fact, you really end up hurting them more. So, yeah, I'm a bad person because I really want to help people. And I really don't care what you think about me. And yeah, that can be dangerous. Might make me a terrible person to some other people's eyes. But they're not who I make these videos for. I make these videos for you. I put myself on the line. And I share what I've learned because I want to help you. It's not even about me most of the time. I'm just a vessel for you to learn the things you need to know. Because I learned something very important from one of my cousins. She came up to me and she told me, I'm a bad person. And I tell everybody that I know that I'm a bad person. And the reason why she tells people that she's a bad person is not because she is, but because people don't need to have this expectation that you'll be good. Life is so much more nuanced than good and bad, than black and white. So when you go up to somebody and you say that's a bad person, well, compared to whom? What are your standards? What are your values? Because I come on here and I show you what I believe in. I show you what I've been through. I have accountability. People will say you're a bad person and hide behind a screen. They'll hide behind their fake identity. I don't know who you are. So yeah, I am a bad person to you, and that's okay. I'm not gonna try to be somebody that I'm not. Because, for what? So I can conform to your worldview. I know what helped me, and I know what will help the younger version of myself. So that's why I come here and I talk to you. Because the truth is, this journey is not easy. There's a lot of hard times. Seeing people come on camera and be so truthful about what they went through is really what helped me. More than anything else in my life, it wasn't school, it wasn't the job, it wasn't my parents, it was somebody that I could relate to, that came on camera and said, this is what my life was like. This is what I did to get myself out of there. So that's why I think this is important. That's why I do this. Yeah, there's other benefits too. Yes, I'm making this into a business. But my goal is to serve people. It's not to serve myself. So if that makes me a bad person, then I am a bad person. And this is why I have so much respect for my cousin. Because she doesn't conform to other people's standards. She doesn't tell people she's good because in their eyes, no matter what she does, they'll find a way to say that she's bad because of their worldview. So if you can accept right now that I'm not going to be a good person, that I'm going to be a bad person, that's okay. I'll let you make that decision for yourself. But just know that I'm going to be here. And I'm going to be giving back. And I'm going to be helping the younger version of myself. So if that's selfish, if that's bad, if that makes me a terrible person, I am that.